Before the gods were born, 7 unique beings already existed in the world: fate, death, sleep, destruction, desire, despair, and madness. They were the legendary Endless family. Each of the Endless had their own duties, and rarely communicated with each other. Their relationships were not good. The dream was captured by humans and imprisoned for over 100 years, but no one came to rescue him. Now that the dream has regained his freedom, he wants to recover the 3 artifacts that were stolen by humans. 3 sacred artifacts that belonged to him. His last servant said that his brothers, fate and desire, should know where they are, but the sleep demon did not want to go to them. Instead, he went to the 3 fates. They demanded a very high price for the exchange. In order to prepare the gift, the sleep demon had to restore some of his magical power first. He found the last being he had created in the realm of dreams, a young dragon. The young dragon could not speak, but willingly sacrificed itself, and returned his faint magical power to the sleeping demon. Then the sleeping demon entered the river of human dreams. He had not tended to this waterway for 100 years, and it had become dangerous and chaotic. The sleeping demon first found a crossroads symbolizing destiny in a farmer's dream. Then, he found what the 3 fates desired most: a snake symbolizing rebirth, life, death, and renewal. When the 3 fates came before the sleeping demon, they appeared like ghosts or demons. The sleep demon first gave them the snake, then posed 3 questions to them. Where were his sandbag, helmet, and ruby? The 3 fates replied that the sandbag was in the human world, in the hands of an exorcist named Constantine. The helmet was in the hands of a demon in hell. The ruby had been given by a mother to her son. After speaking, the 3 fates vanished in a terrifying manner. Though the answers weren't great, at least there were clues. So let's go. The Sandman returned to the human world. He first followed the guidance to find Constantine, a powerful exorcist, who had personally sent countless demons back to hell. As he recited the incantation, unexpectedly, the man beside him suddenly began vomiting violently. A hand emerged from his mouth and tore his body apart. Rising from the pool of blood was a demon from hell. Constantine was ready to battle the demon, but unexpectedly, the sleep demon directly shouted out the demon's name. The sleep demon wanted to make a deal with the demon to find out which demon had taken his helmet. Unexpectedly, Constantine acted quickly. He recited a spell and sent the demon back to hell. That's right, the demon's greatest weakness is its name. Generally speaking, it must never be spoken aloud. Seeing that the deal had fallen through, the sleep demon looked bored. Constantine looked at the ruler of dreams before him. He wasn't interested in him. He left immediately. However, for the sleep demon, approaching a human was as easy as pie, as long as he could dream. That night, he entered Constantine's dream and learned about his inner demons. It turned out that Constantine was tormented by nightmares every night. Those nightmares were memories of an incident years ago, when he accidentally sent a girl to hell during an exorcism. When he woke up, he saw the Sandman again. He finally realized that this man wasn't so easy to get rid of. He could only help him find the sandbag. He went to his friend's house. She was already on her deathbed. It turned out that Constantine didn't know that the sandbag he had left for his friend had a magical power that humans couldn't touch, which would curse her life. Now she had only 1 breath left. Constantine felt very regretful, but it was too late. The Sandman took back the sandbag and granted the dying girl one last beautiful dream, allowing her to leave this world in her dreams. Then the Sandman bid farewell to Constantine and took away her nightmares. From then on, the exorcist Constantine could sleep soundly. Thus, the Sandman retrieved the first treasure. Next was the second, his helmet. To retrieve it, he had to go to the most evil place, hell.